Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of time travel and debunking some of the most convincing stories out there. Time travel is a staple of science fiction, sparking dreams of venturing into the past or future. From mysterious figures claiming to be visitors from the future to unexplained anomalies in historical records, we'll separate fact from fiction. Get ready to engage your skepticism because we're about to unravel the mysteries of time travel, one intriguing story at a time. Our first stop takes us to the year 2000 when a mysterious figure emerged claiming to be a time traveler from 2036. His name, John Titor.
Titor captivated online forums with his detailed descriptions of a future vastly different from our own, a world grappling with civil war and technological advancements beyond our wildest dreams. He even posted images of his supposed time machine, a complex contraption with blinking lights and cryptic symbols.
Titor's posts sparked a firestorm of online speculation. Could this enigmatic figure truly be a visitor from the future, here to warn us of impending doom?
He shared intricate details about his time machine, claiming it was a C-204 gravity distortion unit, capable of manipulating the very fabric of space-time. He even provided technical schematics, fueling the imaginations of aspiring time travelers and armchair physicists alike.
However, as quickly as he appeared, John Titor vanished from the digital landscape, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions.
While Titor's story continues to inspire debate, several inconsistencies cast doubt on his claims. For starters, his predictions about the future, including a second American Civil War in 2008, never came to pass.
While the true identity of John Titor remains a mystery, his story serves as a cautionary tale about the allure of the unknown and the importance of approaching extraordinary claims with a healthy dose of skepticism. Our next journey takes us to the realm of photographic anomalies, where a single image sparked a viral sensation and ignited debates about the possibility of time travel. The image in question, from 1941, captures a scene from the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in Gold Bridge, British Columbia.
At first glance, the black and white photograph appears to be an ordinary snapshot of a bygone era. But upon closer inspection, a curious detail emerges. Amidst the crowd, a man stands out, his attire jarringly out of sync with the fashion of the time. Unlike the men around him sporting suits and fedoras, this individual is clad in what appears to be a modern t-shirt, sunglasses perched atop his head, and a portable camera dangling from his hand.
Could this be evidence of a time traveler caught unaware? A visitor from the future mingling with the unsuspecting crowd?
Theories abounded, with some speculating that the man was a time-traveling tourist, while others suggested he might be a film extra who accidentally wandered into the shot. However, as with most mysteries, a closer look reveals a more plausible explanation.
While the man's attire might seem out of place at first glance, fashion historians were quick to point out that his clothing, while considered casual by 1940s standards, was not entirely unheard of.
His sunglasses, while seemingly anachronistic, were a commercially available model in the 1940s, albeit not as common as they are today. And that camera, it closely resembles a Kodak folding pocket camera, a popular model widely available in the early 20th century.
So while the time-traveling hipster photograph may have initially sparked our imaginations, it ultimately serves as a reminder that context is key when evaluating extraordinary claims. Our next stop takes us from the realm of photographic anomalies to the high-stakes world of finance, where the story of Andrew Carlson, the alleged time-traveling stockbroker, unfolds.
In 2003, my name surfaced in connection with a Securities and Exchange Commission investigation into unusual market activity. My story, as it was reported, was nothing short of extraordinary. I reportedly turned a meager $800 investment into a staggering $350 million in just 2 weeks. A feat that defied all logic and conventional market wisdom.
This improbable success immediately attracted the attention of authorities, who suspected insider trading or some other form of market manipulation. However, when questioned by the SEC, Carlson offered a bewildering explanation.
I claim to be a time traveler from the year 2256, in possession of knowledge about future market fluctuations. According to me, I had traveled back in time to capitalize on my advanced knowledge of stock market trends, amassing a fortune in the process. To prove my story, I even offered to reveal the location of Osama bin Laden, or the cure for AIDS, in exchange for leniency.
While initially met with skepticism, Carlson's claims gained traction when authorities were unable to find any record of his existence prior to December 2002. It was as if he had materialized out of thin air. His story quickly captivated the media, with headlines proclaiming him the time traveler stockbroker and speculating about the implications of his alleged abilities.
However, the intrigue surrounding Carlson's case began to unravel when inconsistencies emerged in his story. The SEC was never able to verify his claims of turning $800 into $350 million, and no evidence of such trades ever surfaced.
As quickly as he had appeared on the radar, Carlson disappeared without a trace. The truth, as is often the case with time travel tales, remains elusive. Our next stop takes us to the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, where a scene from a Charlie Chaplin film sparked a time-traveling mystery that has puzzled viewers for decades.
In 2010, a DVD extra for the 1928 Chaplin film The Circus surfaced online, containing behind-the-scenes footage that sent shockwaves through the internet. The footage, a seemingly ordinary glimpse into the hustle and bustle of a Hollywood premiere, captured a crowd gathering outside Grauman's Chinese Theater. As the camera pans across the throng of elegantly dressed moviegoers, a peculiar figure comes into view, a woman appearing to talk on a cell phone.
In an era when cell phones were still decades away from invention, her presence in the footage sparked a frenzy of speculation. Was this a case of time travel captured on film, a glimpse into the future inadvertently recorded nearly a century ago?
Theories abounded, with some suggesting the woman might be a time traveler making a pit stop in 1928, while others proposed she could be using an early prototype of a wireless communication device.
However, as with most time travel mysteries, a closer look reveals a more plausible explanation. Experts who analyzed the footage pointed out that while the woman's actions might resemble someone talking on a cell phone, there's no evidence to suggest that's what she's actually doing.
So, what could she be holding? Some have suggested it might be a hearing aid, as early models in the 1920s were quite large and bulky. Others have proposed it could be a compact mirror or a small religious artifact.
While the true nature of the object remains a mystery, the Charlie Chaplin time traveler footage serves as a reminder that our brains are wired to seek patterns and explanations, even when none may exist. Our final stop takes us to the realm of government conspiracies and top-secret experiments, where the legend of the Philadelphia experiment has captivated the public imagination for decades.
The story, as it's often told, involves a daring and highly classified experiment conducted by the US Navy in 1943. The goal? To render the USS Eldridge, a destroyer escort, invisible to enemy radar. However, the experiment allegedly went horribly wrong, with disastrous and unintended consequences.
According to the most widely circulated account, the ship didn't just vanish from radar screens, but was said to have been enveloped in a mysterious green fog before completely disappearing from the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. Moments later, it allegedly reappeared in Norfolk, Virginia, hundreds of miles away, only to vanish again and return to Philadelphia.
But the strangeness doesn't end there. The most disturbing aspect of the Philadelphia experiment involves the alleged fate of the ship's crew. Some were said to have been fused with the ship's metal bulkheads, others suffered severe mental breakdowns, and still others reported experiencing side effects like teleportation and spontaneous combustion.
The Philadelphia experiment remained largely unknown until the 1950s, when it surfaced in a series of letters sent to Morris K. Jessup, an astronomer and UFO researcher. The letters, allegedly written by a man named Carl Allen, claimed to be an eyewitness to the experiment and provided chilling details about its aftermath.
Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the story took on a life of its own, fueled by books, documentaries, and even a Hollywood film.
The US Navy has consistently denied the experiment ever took place, and no credible evidence has ever surfaced to support the claims of invisibility, teleportation, or time travel. While the Philadelphia experiment may not be a true account, it speaks to our enduring fascination with the unknown and the allure of government conspiracies. It serves as a reminder to approach extraordinary claims with a healthy dose of skepticism, and to seek out evidence-based explanations before embracing the fantastical. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. While it's fun to entertain the possibility, it's crucial to ground our understanding in scientific principles and critical thinking. Remember, the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be unraveled, and who knows what incredible discoveries the future holds.